Chief Gizmo has installed red lights all over Kuvak, too. But with his, you have to generate heat before they turn on. A petting zoo? If that's what you're in. Oh, come on. I need to talk to the count.
Then you'll have to wait until next week or collect 10,000 funds. And until with my cute little...
Are you one of the elders?
What I am is particularly busy right now, so beat it.
First things first. The vending machine for your own personal worst-case scenario. Caution, bones and teeth are not automatically removed. Are you one of the elders?
I'm not on duty, if that's what you are asking.
But it's an emergency!
Nonsense. There are no emergencies on Elysium. We have a machine that prevents all problems. It's called computer.
Look what I have!
Whatever it is, I am currently...
You don't say. And here I was, wondering why I didn't see a blue flash. Everything here reminds me of gold. Although, if you want to be picky, I haven't actually met...
Choose one of them and most fun.
Hey, Rufus!
Hey, man.
You don't... It's my chronicle, of course. Again.
And why is he getting...
We're in a time loop. Nothing can change.
I don't understand a word, man. But sounds kind of heavy.
I'll explain it to you.
Next loop, man.
Don't go! For crying out, I missed her. Are you what? Are you...
But it...
And...
Surely it doesn't matter, as long as we love each other.
True. I could look at curtains with you forever, Henna-poo.
Oh, Tanner, how romantic! Oh, I wish we had even more patterns to browse.
you two are disgusting. How about lizard?
Oh, no. We had some like that in our old...
Oh, they got lit.
And they start to stink.
I understand. We put Tony's grandma into a home. Huh? Is this the right place? I wanted the Council of Elders, not assisted living. The cocktails here are very different from Lonzo's. For example, I miss the bits floating in them. I used to have one of these in my cellar. One of the few ideas Tony really liked, right up until the snakes hatched. Yuck! They're all wet. Looks like the sun melted. This is waxy. Ugh, maybe I should think about washing my inside pot. The cocktails. No nails, no ticks. No, I don't need pliers. Not everything. Normally, that only... maybe muscle tissue. Hey, you. Wake up.
I'm awake.
I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders.
With pleasure. In a week's time, we have our administrative intersessional meeting with blueberry muffins. Don't forget to bring a cake fork with you.
I can't wait that long. We're locked in a time loop. I need to speak to them today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000 fun points.
But... I can't get 10,000 fun points.
Patience. We set the score that high on purpose, so that it's impossible to achieve it in one day.
But there only is this one day, and then it all repeats itself.
You mean your points account has been deleted?
Kinda, sorta.
Then we should get the computer core checked out. I'll send someone over.
Finally.
First thing tomorrow.
No! I absolutely have to speak to the Council of Elders today.
An extraordinary meeting? You're having a laugh. That only happens if there's a catastrophe. Or, of course, if someone reaches 10,000...
We're locked in a time loop.
Yes, on Elysium, every day really is just like another. Simply wonderful.
I'm talking temporal anomaly here. The entire space-time continuum is on the verge of collapse.
Oh, I don't know much about that kind of thing, I'm afraid. My areas of responsibility are keeping the minutes and supplying baked goods. Perhaps you should have an audience with the Council of Elders next week.
Oh! You have to stop the high boat.
I can't make it, but I can have an extra Danish.
Ugh.
No,
Ugh. Double. I can prove that Deponia is inhabited.
really? That would certainly make my I Heart Utopia scarf obsolete. Nonetheless, that's sensational news.
Apparently not sensational enough to get your fat ass out of that hammock.
Precisely. If your story is true, the inspection team will confirm it within a few weeks. In the meantime, I could work on a Deponian's sorry we almost wiped you.
I
That only happened. Oh,
Thanks for nothing.
no problem. It's my job.
Oh, a reading lamp, not a feeding lamp. Now that's what I call disappointment. You don't need a reading lamp to detect the potential.
And what's that?
A bra.
On Elysium, we have all that we need.
Except for a healthily corrupt
And what's on it?
Is it just me, or did the balls? Say, Mac.
Yes.
See you later.
Or earlier.
Or both. Hey, there's a bar miss. You don't stick things in cart. Another lesson I learned. Are you one of the elders?
Yes, the Council of Unless, but the competition. So why don't you just
Why not? Damn it. He just... As the gooey residue of melted pleasures dripped through his fingers, he asked himself, is this the irony of fate, or just another side effect of inhaled plastic vapor? As the gooey is this... Not everything is better. Normally, I don't have to... And I've... No nail? No. What do you know? Not everything. Oh. As the goo is... All I need and... No thanks. My hands are still waxed. You don't need a reading. I think I should... Worst idea ever. Would you like a drink?
No thanks.
Hey, there's a bar. No nail? No. Hey. How about colorful plastic curtains?
Not bad. They're very easy to clean.
On the other hand, plastic feels so cheap.
Do you really think so? For years I had bed sheets made out of that stuff.
No thanks. All we need is...
Oh, and perhaps a few more
Blech. How about monster?
Oh, no, no.
We want to have lots and...
Okay, now that...
No thank. All we need...
Blech.
No thank. All...
Blech. I don't want to mess up my second chance. Genocide? Say, what was my brilliant...
You were going to talk to the Council of Elders to call the high boat back
Oh yeah, that's right, that's it.
in order to travel to Deponia and break the time loop.
Final fanfare, curtain, happy end.
Ah, it was worth a try.
Just to make sure that what time did...
In the meantime, I'm...
Barbecue?
Exactly. I will arrive... It won't...
Look, I'm making...
As long as time keeps repeating...
Look! Look! Look!
As long...
Look!
As long...
Look! You don't stick another lesson. Well done. En point. I pat myself on the back. Well done. I pat my... That's... Yeah, another argument. That's... Yeah. All I need, and as the gooey residue of melted... Is this the... You don't stick another lesson. All I need, and everything here, although...
What's that?
Oh, just a little. One hand washes the other.
Oh, I've just greased up my hands for easier. What?
Oh, one...
I've just... What?
Oh, one...
I've just... What?
Oh,
I've...
But...
No, but the Council of...
Mwah. First idea. Are you thirsty?
No, my body is currently...
Are you sure it's running in the right... I think I shouldn't... Oh, all this time traveling is all this time traveling is sweaty enough as... all this... All I need and... All I need and... The elephant... don't they... I call it... Say, That was F sharp, you Philistine.
Oh, that sounded pretty, but a little pale. It's got to sound a lot more red if you want to reach the computer core.
Hey, that actually works. Works.
Ew! That sound was the... It's got to sound a lot more red.
There's still music. Unfortunate. What can I say? As red as Tuck's nose at the mud.
Woohoo! A guest! Come in, make yourself at home. Have a biscuit.
Huh. Him again. Everything here.
Hello, you dirty dog.
Because she has a cartridge slot for her brain implant.
Rufus loves gold! Rufus loves gold! Oh, this function is currently unavailable. The great thing is, you can try it again anytime. And if you insert the appropriate genetic code cartridge, you'll be rewarded with fantastic emergency clone personnel.
Hooray!
Oh, the great... Can I help you?
I'm looking for the index with the fun points.
No problemo. Simply switch to drive G, then go into the folder called Fun Zone, Data,
Wait a second, not so fast. What do I switch?
The drive. Just type G, colon.
And so it begins. I don't want to type. I want to know where the index is.
What do you want the index for?
I want to increase my fun points.
Impossible. G is a system drive. Read only. Physically protected.
Remember this, Ronnie. Nothing is ever physically safe. From Rufus. Now, well,
My hard drives are... It might not seem like much. It's all complete.
we'll see. All I need, and I do, just like I.
It's all... My hard... It's...
We'll.
Ow! What are you doing?
I'm just cleaning up a little.
That really hurts!
Aren't you programmed to make people happy?
But... it was wonderful how you sounded out the load capacity of my sensory functions.
My pleasure. What do we have here?
That's my heart,
Is that kind of like your...
if you want to call it that.
Why not? Sometimes I even call Wenzel's ear separator that. Ah, man, this hard drive is already...
You should maybe rethink that.
And if not... Ouch!
I'm not you. You should make...
And... Ow! Ah, this hard... Now,
My hard drive, it might not seem like much. It's all...
we'll... Are the fun points... Mm. All I need, and I do... Say, yeah. See you, or both. Ouch! Hot!
Ouch! Hot! What are you doing?
What do you think? I'm accelerating your tanning process.
Oh, how friendly of you. Thanks. Although, don't you hear that alarming sizzling sound?
Yeah, that's just your pigments throwing a party.
And the smell?
It's a barbecue party.
Ah, how nice.
So much for the green. Back to the... And voila! Another masterpiece of psychoactive...
And what's that?
A bra...
You on it.
Where's your...
If you mean the case for it's down, why?
I don't want to spoil...
What the... what the devil are you doing? I suddenly feel so wickedy.
I'm just making sure that you remember my score. I need the 10,000 fun points to convene the Council of Elders.
That sounds funny. What are fun points?
What are fun points? Listen, have you finally blown a fuse?
Maybe. I feel very... I think there's something wrong with my... Could you take a look?
So, I can't see... Basically, there's...
That's probably because you formatted my data.
I did what?
Whoosh! All gone. But hey, it ain't all that bad. Most of it was just ballast anyway. Service board control systems, security protocols, genetic codes for extinct species. Pfft, who needs it?
Extinct species?
Yeah, sure. Elysium is a bit like an ark after all. But don't worry, the database can be filled up again in 2 hoots of Satchmo's horn. You've just got to scan in the animals again, one by one. Wait, I'll turn the scanner on. Beep! You see? No biggie.
But what about my fun
Empty. 2 toots of the horn. Why?
Because I still need 10,000...
Oh yeah. Wait up. Beep, boop, brr, boop, 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 boop. So, 10,000 points.
What? Really?
Sure. No problem without those pesky security protocols. That's all right for you, ain't it?
You can bet your...
My pleasure. Drinking water supplies are drained. Party! Woohoo! Scanning DNA sample. Whip. Detecting species. Plague spit monitor lizard. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA. Detecting cool zombie dinosaur.
Wow, seriously? Ah, you're just jerky.
You started it. Scanning. Cool.
Wow, ah,
You started it. Scanning. Detecting cool zombie.
wow, ah,
You start.
What's that supposed to be?
a pet, of course.
Are you completely mad? It's not nearly fluffy enough. Take it away immediately before someone else sees it.
Are you finally
No, my massage. There seems to be something.
Is that really...
Yes, but don't worry. I wouldn't allow myself to be massaged. Your hands are my.
Stop! Ah!
immediately!
Does that mean you're finally ready?
Wrong! The hair on my back needs waxing first.
You gotta be kidding.
Do I look like I'm...
Nah, more like something I once saw in a freak. All this. What are you doing I have...
Oh, but I'm a bit... There's guests are promised food and drink, sir, but the food is in it. Look!
Ew.
Exactly. Not only that, there are fish swimming in the 40-centiliter drinks. As long as these problems remain, my presence here is of the highest priority.
Aw, man. I just got all the maggots out of this coat. So, this is now a matter...
That's good. Get this monstrosity out of my sight before the other guests see it. This restaurant will have to remain closed for as long as high-quality nutritional dishes are not available.
Looks like someone... But that's the best part of... Oh dear, I can't pour this drink into the blender as long as that alcohol-dependent little fish. Hang in there, little Tuckle... I'll mix you a new... And I wouldn't be surprised if we end... No, stop! Tuckleberry Finn doesn't go in the mixer. Huh? Huh? No, stop! No, stop! No, stop! Huh? Huh? No, stop! Tuckle! No, stop! Huh? 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 No, stop! No, stop! Huh? No, stop! No, stop! Huh? 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 No, Tuckleberry! Huh? Ha-ha! I knew I would have made a good bartender. For a cocktail, and normal... There's nothing like the smell of fresh ground maggot. I don't have to... The only... And I... There's...
Is that supposed to be a clown? Huh? He's not even colorful!
I disappointed my audience. I feel terrible.
What's this? Is the show over or what a boo!
There you go. A completely fish-free drink.
Indeed. I always knew that personally attending to this problem would pay dividends.
I once and for all...
Not while there's no acceptable food. Ugh, I almost think I'd like to have that maggot.
Sorry, that lozenge...
Please, spare my stuff.
Look what...
Whatever I am with, there's something. As long as these.
Mixed is... And I left a few for the look. For... Attention! The 10,000 fun point seesaw petting out.
Spare your efforts. I'm all petted out for now. There's a crisis here. The system just won't cough up anymore. How are the poor citizens expected to sweeten their everyday?
Which poor citizens? I don't see it.
Hardly so. There aren't any stripes. What a disaster.
Without wanting to play, do we really need maggots in... There's already... And memo... Couldn't I have created a parallel dimension where I'm never... Somehow.
That's because the genetic... But don't worry, the database just...
And where...
This is a little... Hurrah! Scanning... Detect call.
Wow! Die!
You stop.
Without... Do we really need...
No, thank you.
No. And it's even...
I'm heartbroken. The fun zone is currently closed for security reasons.
No thanks. My hands are...
Oh, what is...
I have 10,000 fun points.
Oh, what a shame the elders are currently dealing with But don't worry, as soon as the bugs are resolved, you'll have your... And then there'll be freshly baked...
Oh, a little less. I
that only... Oh,
Who's turning red?
what do you mean?
You have scarlets. You're suffering from hydrant pigment. You're as red as a pepperoni.
Oh dear, how embarrassing.
Exactly. Shame on you. Suppose someone had deleted Ronnie's database. Would that be very bad?
Don't worry, my boy. That cannot happen. Someone would have to break intentionally into the computer core and manipulate the hard drive. No one's that stupid.
Or so daring?
No, I did in fact mean stupid. After all, they would risk destroying Elysium.
Oh, shut your face. Thanks for...
No. And what's
a bra?
You on a... And what on...
Chief Gizmo hasn't, but with... No thanks. My... All I need and... All I need and... And everything...
No way! Just look at that monster.
Why? It's funny.
Funny? He's much too... He's scale. Those aren't the hands. Is it really asking too much to get a human?
Nah, there's already more than enough. It's so hard to invent good workers. I think I should... Say, yeah. See ya, or... All this time. Yum, yum, yum. Delicious maggot sausage. Here you go. Compliments of the...
Ah, German veal sausage. And there's me thinking that our kitchen was unable to prepare this. After all, the main ingredient is a hotly guarded secret.
And if my guess is right, one to take to the grave. I once and for all demand... And what exactly is your plan? Just sit here until the problem solves itself?
I know. The task is a bit unconscionable for a dignitary, but for the well-being of my subjects, I will take this burden upon myself.
I once and
It is true that food and... But how is one to enjoy one's meal?
I'll take care. For a cocktail, and normally... Forget your stoop. I have much more urgent...
Striped sables aren't... They are small.
Yeah, maybe even more intelligent.
I certainly won't go anywhere without stroke. Oh, a pet of... Are you... It's...
Couldn't I have created a pair of...
That's because the
And where...
this is scanning detect call.
Wow.
You start.
Oh, that's hot!
Oh, quiet. It's supposed to be like... So, done. Are you finally coming along?
No, I think I trapped a nerve in the... I insist on a...
If your plan was to make me cry... all this...
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Silverback gorilla. No, wait. Elder. I'm definitely not incorporating him into my database again. His genetic code used my sub-processors to remove the corns from his...
You don't... Pet it, maybe.
Why? It...
Oh, rabbits.
Oh, perhaps... What? Why?
Oh, all I need for... And... All I need... And... Are you finally...
No, I ain't... But... Where...
Fortune has... I'm not about... How about this silverback...
Oh, yes, that's pretty.
Ever so
So soft.
and so close. Oh, Silver is very much in at the moment. It's the new mode.
But nonetheless,
Then
Final!
here, keep these. We don't need them any.
My fabric roof...
Scanning DNA sample. No species detected. The sample is synthetic.
Nah, should have known.
Scanning DNA sample. Detecting species. Sable striped bear. Updating database and writing to cartridge. Scanning DNA sample. No species. The sample.
Another dud.
Scanning DNA.
Hey, that was my
Detecting species. Clown clone.
Say what? Are you calling me a clown clone?
Updating database and writing to cartridge.
Ugh, what nerve. And everything to your satisfaction now?
No way! Just look at that monster.
Why? It's
Funny. He's not. He's got. Is it really asking?
all. And
No. Just look at that.
why? It's fun.
Funny. Those aren't the. Is it really asking to?
It's so hard.
say?
Jackhammer! I knew I had the makings of a success, and I haven't even begun to count. I once and for all, I need this.
And you will at least I have a grip on the situation. Just tell me when the other two are... And until then, I will enjoy my...
Yeah, you do.
What's it? What happened?
I want.
It is true, but hot.
I'll take.
Is that he's not?
I disappoint. I feel.
What's this? What happened?
And
No, just look at the...
why? It's fun.
Fun! Those aren't the hands of a masseur. Is it really asking too much to get a human masseur with powerful hands and no fur or scales?
Oh,
A pet of...
are you... That's much... No one could stroke... Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet?
Are you... That's much... No one could...
Oh.
And
No, just look.
Why? It's
Funny. Those aren't the hands. Is it really asking too much to get a human?
soon the pink stand. And
No, just look.
why? It's
Funny. He's got. He's
and
just.
why?
Fun. He's got. Is it really asking?
Oh, what's that supposed to be?
A pet, of course.
Are you? That's no one.
And
No, just look.
why? It's
Funny. Those aren't the hands. Is it really?
And
Oh, let me know when.
the sun. Oh.
He's not even.
I disappointed. I feel.
What's this? What a. Is that? He's not even.
I disappoint. I feel.
What's it? What? Bravo! Jack up!
I knew I had, and I haven't.
Oh, a pet. Are you it's nice, but it's much too aggressive. How are you supposed to take it away before... Oh, a pet of... Oh, yes, it's fluffy. Oh, what a...
What happened here? Hello? Funny, they're all gone. I'll take the next one if that's all right. What in the name of tetanus was that? Well. Hello? Anyone home?
No! Go away!
Aha! So this is where you're...
Don't leave the...
Quick, come in!
Ugh! Ow! Man, it's tight in here. And... so slimy.
Shh! They're still outside!
Who's outside?
Few locks. They're everywhere.
How could this happen?
Yes, that's a mystery. But before we start running around making accusations, we should concentrate on the problem instead.
You are right. There's an emergency terminal in the Council of Elders.
But how will we ever get there? The route to the elevator is much too dangerous.
Nonsense. It's all clear out there. No sign of...
I know a way.
Ah! Oh, it's you. Do you have to sneak up like that? What are you doing, anyway?
I have found a ventilation duct that runs along the length of the lift shaft. It's not an easy ascent, but still better than the only other obvious alternative. We just have to somehow get this metal grate open.
All the way up to the Council of Elders?
I don't know.
Help is sure to arrive soon.
And we still have 2 hours of sauna time left.